Yeah, it's delicious. It's crazy, huh? About John and Lizzie?
Yeah.
I can't believe that. It's gonna change everything, actually. That's not cool. I don't like that.
Yeah, Paul, you were out there talking with him for a while. Did he share anything? I couldn't get Lindsay to share anything.
I mean, you know, he's just kind of like talking about how it's just over with and whatnot. I don't know. I didn't want to pry too much, you know, because that's really, I don't know. It was very shocking and.
Yeah, we're their best friends. If they're not going to fight for their marriage, then don't you think somebody should? I mean, I don't understand how people can give up that easily when they made a commitment. I mean, if they don't stick by each other's side, then who's going to, right?
I don't think, well, that's not really our place to fight for their relationship, do you think?
How is that not our place? I mean, don't you think that marriage is kind of important? It's not like, you know, an old pair of shoes that you can just take back.
Well, I know that. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying it's not really our place to fight for their relationship.
It's not like, I don't know if they're looking for a problem-free relationship because it doesn't exist.
Sweating this, like, I mean, like, I'm shocked. Yes, it's very. Anyway, look, don't freak out about this. Why are you getting?
I'm not freaking
You're
out.
totally
Don't
freaking
say,
out. Like
yes, you are. You're saying I'm freaking out.
Calm down.
Okay, I'm calm.
No, you're not.
Okay, you're making me sound like I'm irrational. Like this isn't a big deal. Okay, stop. Just stop. Okay. I thought that I knew them, and all of a sudden, they're breaking up, and I didn't even see warning signs beforehand. So obviously, I'm upset. Obviously, I'm breaking down. I know that they were unhappy. I mean, are you unhappy? I just never, of all people, would have guessed. It's just,
I'm happy. I'm happy.
Okay.
Are you happy? Our two best friends that we've been friends with since college, we all kind of like started hanging out together. Anyway, our two best friends told us tonight at dinner that they were getting a divorce, and kind of took Rachel and I by shock.
I'm gonna make some tea. Do you want something to drink?
I'm good, I got it.
Wow, somebody's calling me.
It's Andrew. Mr. Hibbard. Yeah, I could have it by tomorrow, but it'll be really rushed and probably won't be as good as it could be. Why did they all of a sudden want it before Thursday? Oh, damn it.
Wow.
They want my final draft now, by tomorrow night.
If you don't mind sharing, when was the last time you had sex with Paul?
Probably, well, I don't know. He's had a deadline. I didn't get much sleep tonight, huh?
There's no way I can work on it tonight. I'm dead. There's no way I can work on it tonight.
Look, Paul's busy with his book, and if anything, I would just like to sit down for a nice dinner and have a conversation with him. Your secretary called.
When?
I think around 2 this afternoon or something. She just had to call back. Sorry, I forgot. She just calls a lot, so I sometimes forget.
I mean, you know, this is like
Like
a
your
perfect,
secretary,
you know,
you work late hours.
Rachel,
side by side. They're not
realize.
ridiculous. I mean, this is
No, they're
avoiding
ridiculous.
these kinds of things are the same thing that caused them to break apart. They said they were unhappy. That's it. I mean, just that they were unhappy. I mean, if they can't be more specific, then they seem so happy.
I know. It's mind blowing. It really, I don't get it either. But I don't mean, like, if you're worried that's gonna happen to us, stop worrying, because it's not gonna.
Okay. How do you know? How do you know?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Of course I don't. Do you know?
So you didn't make any kind of like strong commitment that you would stay with me?
I did. What are you saying? You're talking me around in circles. You're trying to get me to fall into some kind of trap here.
No, my
I
tea's
swear
ready.
that's what I feel like.
My tea's ready, alright?
It didn't blow off. Did you turn it off? Did you turn this off? Start a fire. for a happy marriage to exist and to happen, there has to be support and I believe positive support on both parts. You've got nothing to worry about. Okay. I love you. Alright? And we're doing great. We're doing fine. And what happened to John and Lindsay isn't going to happen to us, okay?
Okay. Man, can't you just hold the moment?
What?
It doesn't always have to be sexual. Guys always want to be sexual. I mean, you write about it in your book, right? I mean, sometimes your couples have fights and then they start thinking about other people. And do you ever think about other people?
A man once said, "I don't want my wife to treat me like a king. I only want her to treat me as well as her acquaintances." I feel like there's a fight's gonna happen.
No,
I don't want to get into
a fight. Look. I'm not looking to fight, all right?
Well, many women criticize their husbands, and they criticize them more than they would ever criticize a stranger. You don't make enough money, you make bad decisions, etc., etc. And a happy marriage enjoys support. Support so that the husband is happy to come home. And he sees his wife, and he's happy that she is there. And she's not a person that points out his failings, but supports him.
When two people can be friends, and they can be lovers, and they know what's going on in each other's lives, that's a happy marriage.
Andrew takes the world apart, looking for a way to stop tearing the world apart for her. He says maybe you're